Alright, if it is there, then I'm not so sure I did pick it up. And, gonna be a little dangerous grabbing it. But yeah, it was a room that I had no reason to return to, but also a room that was red. So I'll try to briefly barrel this. Yeah, it's right there. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. There, buddy. It's one of those shotguns. I've heard of those. Fuck you, game. Fine. I would have been fine had I not missed the door. Also, I'm gonna put this one back. Ah, how's the keys still needed? To be fired and reloaded in one smooth action. Lovely. With muzzle velocity, a less spread that makes each shot extra powerful. lick my wounds. After that licking from the liquor, I barely knew her. Okay, there we go. I can't think of any other puns. We have so many shotgun shells. Hiding place. Getting to that particular room is going to be a pain in the ass. You mean the one? Yeah, that one. The one that you could have just gone to. Yeah. It's fine. The shotgun gives me such a big advantage now. Like, had I used the shotgun in the normal course of the game, I'd probably be quite low on shells by now. But I hadn't, so I'm not. So there's somewhere else that requires this key. So I'm gonna have to go down and get that mag ammo. Right. What I should have done was the bonus missions before I did Route B, so I wasn't just playing exactly the same game twice. In a row. Okay, would it be the water injection chamber by any chance? How do I get to the water injection chamber? Lower waterway. Yeah, but I don't think I can get there. That's like a thing I can't go through. I've clearly been there. Is it just because I was dumped there? Map, could you be slightly more useful? Because you fall down there, I get that. Okay, so how do we get there? Oh, it's the fucking... where do we want to go? We want to go to the workroom. We were right in the... fuck, we were in the correct corridor already. That's really annoying. Just needed to turn right instead of left. Does it matter which one it is? What is this? Just go to the workroom, John. Doesn't the workroom have... whatever. I always like that you do have to keep returning to the police station because you're like trying to escape the police station. It's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, you just always lit at the police station. You know what I mean? Ooh, why are you allowed in here? Oh, it's the pawn. Am I quiet again? It's not been close to my face. Speaking of square, I might have to go back to Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth at some point. Do hard mode play. That's a bit intimidating. I never did finish all of the side missions, but you can do a lot of them the second time around anyway. But it's really intimidating just playing that game again after you've... The reason I bring it up is that there are rumours abound that it's going to be shown at Summer Games Fest. Cool. Okay. Where are we going now? Over... It'd be nice to save. I personally think they're going to show Control Resonant release date at Summer Games Fest. It seems like they keep releasing videos for it and stuff, so it seems like they're in the release cycle. and it's sort of weird that they haven't given a release date. And I'm just assuming that Jeff Keighley has bought the rights to the release date. With Final Fantasy VII, I can't remember why the rumours are saying that. I know every time there's like a big event like that, everyone always thinks there'll be announcements for everything. But there was a reason. There was... Not only is like... We're at the end of the Final Fantasy... on the Switch... The way Square releases stuff, it's always one at a time. And Final Fantasy Rebirth on Switch was the last one. But there was a reason. I'm trying to remember what the reason was. We can save by going this way. We have to go there, don't we? Which is right next to a save point. That's the good news. The bad news is we do have to take a lift down. Then we'll be done with this fucking sewer. Which honestly... Get your fucking gun out, please. Stop fucking coughing!
What the?
Take it back. Let's not take it back. You have to combine it to get the benefit. Yeah, shotgun is not grenade launcher. Grenade launcher is lovely. I appreciate Leon is supposed to be slightly more difficult because of the difference between the shotgun and the grenade launcher, but I will occasionally just straight up forget that. Put that gun away. Mag ammo. Let's. I mean, that's a long gun and a long gun. That's the annoying thing. Might as well just use the shotgun. mag ammo as well. Gunpowder. No, I meant to use it with that. Fuck. Hang on, did I just save my game? I did, okay. Did it make them both? Or do I just want mag ammo, which might be better? Do a dump it. This room. Where is the room? It must be that. Is it? Where else is it going to be? No, it's there. Fuck is that room then? So there's... Yeah. There's two routes. We either want to go... Cool, we'll go there. Maybe I should have taken more... Okay. Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Okay. Oh, this is to be done backwards as well.
god, this is getting worse.
Yeah, no, this isn't bad. You know what I forgot to do? Grenades. I might be out of grenades. I kind of foolishly used them getting the shotgun back. Okay, well, we have one. We have two even. And I tell you what, we'll bring out a blue herb as well. Sensing I might need that. He puts the shotgun away, so I can't...
What the hell was that?
Game's like, no, you're not allowed to preempt the sequence. But it's something coming out of a body. Of course you're going to preempt the fucking sequence.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
Why didn't I bring a second gun with me? I don't know. Could work again. Great against zombies though. Okay, you can use bits too. Flamethrower? Ooh. Toys. Might be a good idea to get those keys I came here for. Still don't like this section of the game. I'm assuming it's just better. You're better off using a pistol. But... That's all. Might need that, but no! It's not the button I meant to press. Fuck! Just saved, didn't I? I just saved. I wanted to combine it. Fuck. He can't help himself. I like that you can combine on this screen. That's nice. Spawn in. Looks next to the knight. Not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. The knight is not. Oh, it's a different puzzle. Rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight right at the end. King and knight at the end. The king goes here. The knight is here. Rook's next. The rook is here. It's not facing the queen.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Almost. Suddenly I feel like getting out a few more weapons. Fuck it. Garbage room.
Jesus Christ!
It's on fire, yeah. William, is that you?
It's still alive?
Oh, is that Tyrant? Is that Mr. X? No, that's William. Did we fight him as well? Oh fuck, I don't like this. This is a stupid fight. Come over here, buddy. It's a lot easier this time.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
I mean, guess we didn't need all that shit after all. I'll save you, Ada.
Come on. Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
can do it myself.
Use the spray.
Relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
I have a theory,
Yes, ma'am.
which is the popularity of characters are actually determined by the people they get to interact with. So the reason, like,
The cable car will take us down to Nest.
Chris doesn't really get to interact with anyone
Virus
interesting in
friends,
that
our
first
ticket to
game.
ride.
Nice.
Right.
Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
But Jill does. Jill gets, yeah, Barry Burton. And while, you know, Sherry's not the most interesting character-wise, Claire does get to do something interesting in this this version of the game. So it's like there's a good reason why Chris isn't as liked as much. Although I will say Chris is in like the most games, right? So somebody likes Chris a lot. I think we're done. Oh yeah, we're going to the cable car, aren't we? Yeah, I think that's a absolutely perfect place to leave it. She disagrees. But like, you'd think Chris would have a good chance to talk to somebody during, say, is that a wrestler? That sounds like a wrestler. I'm gonna say no. Very two words. Two disparate concepts pushed together to make a new one. Oh, fair enough. I can take a look. Didn't they already have a Mason? Wasn't he Welsh? Am I thinking of someone else? I'll have to take a look. I know they fired a lot of people. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, you'd think Chris would get a lot of chance to talk to somebody during, like, to Sheva, but they don't really interact. They only, like, acknowledge the plot. Oh yeah, he was in the Gladiators. Yeah, I knew there was another race now. I knew it was Welsh. See, that's the era I was paying attention to. I can't forget Mason Ryan. Yeah, like, as far as I know, Chris and Sheva are all business all the way through 5. They don't get, and because it's like all one long mission, they don't get that long to interact. And in 4, like, they just keep the same relationship they have with Leon and Ada. Obviously there's the girl in 4 as well, but like, she's constantly being kidnapped. She doesn't really have an interactive character with Leon, but like, he does get established. He's sort of a professional. I'll take a look. I won't lie, I haven't really been paying attention to WWE since the takeover, since McMahon left. I you know, better the devil you know is literally the storyline they had, but like, the sort of corporatism I'm not super keen on. Vince McMahon is a terrible person, but he was aiming to have like a family product that people could actually watch. He wasn't. He was the nicer person. He seemed to actually like wrestling and wrestlers. even if he was a terrible person. Whereas the TKO era is the... I'm not sure how I feel about it. One day I'll go back and watch the rest of the matches. I'm sure I've missed a whole bunch of good ones. I think I haven't really probably watched it since the pandemic, to be honest. I did watch CM Punk while he was in... Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it makes... What they're doing makes perfect business sense. I think that's probably a good way of doing it. Oh, was it CM Punk said he's a millionaire that should be a billionaire? And it's like, I don't know, CM Punk might have been wrong about that. That's being said, the Vince McMahon being an old man running a show being like completely devoid of ideas, and I hated that era as well. But he wanted for it to be a good show, and I could tell he just wasn't very good. But yeah. I hope, and I've said this before, and it didn't happen before, but I hope this makes... Yeah, I already didn't like the amount WWE advertise, like that all their... But there's like Snickers. This isn't just WrestleMania. It's Snickers WrestleMania, and it's got to have the advertising on the side of the thing, and it's got to be on there, and it's got to be on the... And like... I get it, like football's like that as well, although I don't watch football, so like it doesn't really affect me. There's a line, and I feel like as soon as you tip over, it's... Yeah, I dislike that massively. I hope... I can't remember what the rivals are called now. It's been a while since I've seen them as well. But I'm glad they're not the only game in town. And that is to say... but I'm not sure how the other people can compete, to be honest. But yeah. It's only midnight, so I'll probably be back with something else. It's a Friday night. But I'm done with this, because I don't want to play for... I want to finish it, like, next week. I don't know how long the nest will take. Oh, done with Mr. X? Anyway. Let's look. Obviously, I don't blame the wrestlers for wrestling there. And I suppose New Day are going to immediately go over to the other company because they seem loved over there. But yeah. Oh, that just sent the snail away. Farewell. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. The New Dawn. Yeah. New Day was a Vince McMahon name as well, wasn't it?